What is something you did for work that made you actually want to cry for your boss? I was working at a small company, and we had a big project due for a major client. My boss, who was the owner of the company, was a great guy. He was always fair, and he treated us like family. He had a lot riding on this project, and he was under a lot of stress. One day, he called me into his office and asked me to stay late to finish the project. I agreed, and we worked late into the night. Around midnight, he told me to go home and get some rest. He said he would finish up the last few things. I went home, but I couldn't sleep. I knew how important this project was to him, and I didn't want him to have to do it alone. So I went back to the office. When I got there, I saw him sitting at his desk with his head in his hands. He looked exhausted. I walked in and said, "Hey boss, I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd come back and help you finish up." He looked up at me, and I could see the tears in his eyes. He said, "Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you." We finished the project together, and the client loved it. A few months later, he gave me a big raise and promoted me to a management position. I'll never forget that night, and I'll always be grateful for the way he treated me.